starts off in the pink ODI. Nudged onside, and Pakistan are on the board straight away. It's gone! Oh dear! Abdullah Shafiq, never mind who the bowler is, it's another naught. This time a first baller.
And have a look at this dismissal. Just a nothing shot once again, looking after the in-swinging slant. It wasn't that, and an easy catch this time in the second slip. So Abdullah Shafiq, 3 innings, 3 knots. Yeah, it hasn't worked for him at all. 1 for 1.
Shot. Beautifully played. Away for 4. It ends the first. 5 for 1. It's a nice shot. That is beautiful. Economy of movement, just a little punch. All balance and timing for 4. Another beauty. Full again, driven again, and gone for 4. He's in fine form. Is Saim Ayub.
Tried to pull out of that one. Got a bit of a bottom edge, then it went for 4. Short delivery, well directed, but beautifully played. Oh, and he's missed it, Mapaka.
Very well. It's another short one. Good control again, but this time Mapaka. Oh! Blunder in the outfield.
Nice drive through extra cover. Beautifully controlled by Saim Ayub. Chases on by Bavuma. He's going to get the dive out, but he doesn't make it. Couldn't track it down. That's a top edge. Chance. No. Chance in the crowd. What a shot that is. That is a beauty. Straight down the ground, and that's 4.
With Vichy plays.
For Saim Ayub, the second in his ODI career to go with 200s already. One of them on this tour.
Oh, and a bit of width off it from Bjorn Fontaine. And the class of Babar Azam getting low, using the pace and carving it through point.
Boundaries may have dried up from the other end where Saim Ayub is batting. But Babar Azam is ensuring they keep coming. What an incredible shot. That's beautiful to watch. Through his career, you would have seen him do that so many times. 100 partnership. Oh, he's hit that with authority and power to take him to yet another 50. 123 matches, and he's got 54 ODI 50s now to go with his 1900s.
Short and straight to short mid wicket. There's the breakthrough for South Africa. We saw an exquisite shot in the last over. This time he picks out that short mid wicket.
His margin for error is that bit bigger. It hits high on the stickers as he tries to get into the shot and pull it away, having pulled some away before, and it rushes him. So Babar Azam gone for 52. Pakistan 115 for 2.
Beautiful cover draft. Once again, slightly over pitch, but not a half volley. And that is caressed beautifully. Drags that one short, and the placement is superb again.
What a shot that is.
There's another boundary. No one's going to chase it down here at the Wanderers on this outfield. So 18 from that over, 141 for 2. Yeah, he's pretty good at playing. And that could go away to the fence as well. Rabada gives chase, does valiantly, but can't pull it back. Use of the feet through covers, backs it up with a fantastic cover drive. Use of the feet, brings up the 150, 153 for 2.
Serious talent.
Short and wide, gone over the top. It was such a good over up until that delivery. And a boundary off the last one means 7 off that over. 160 for 2. Crash that away. That's beautifully controlled for 4. In these games. Leg stump. Flecked up. 6 runs. Nice way to start that over. Round the corner with authority. That's not great bowling. This is an expensive over now. That's 13 off it with still 2 balls to go. He's got that away nicely, quickly, 4 runs. What a fine shot that is. He's on 99 now to Markram. He's got one that's shot and wide, and he's got himself another 100. Sam Ayub has been unbelievable yet again. Outstanding work from him.
Spotless, brilliant. And every reason to have that laugh. The last laugh, I'd say. Tremendous innings.
Full toss, put away, 4 runs. Rezwan this time. Been brilliant. Rezwan now picks one up, and he's headed for 6. First ball, the over. That is outstanding work.
Run-of-the-mill kind of performance.
Now that's out. He's on his way. Boss has got it.
Smashing the gloves hard. And that's the breakthrough that South Africa were after. It's been an unbelievable innings. A pinked 800 for Saeem Ayub. He goes for 101. Pakistan now 208 for 3.
Should be okay initially. Oh, he's had a dip straight away. He lost his balance as well. Skipper takes the catch, and that is a big wicket. That was not pretty at all.
Coming down the wicket to Bjorn Fontaine. Completely missing that one, skying it, and a good running catch from Temba Bavuma.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to respect the game. First ball, you can't be as expansive as that. Gone for naught. This game is a great leveler, 209 for 4.
That is hit beautifully. Out the middle of the bat with power. He's key for Pakistan as he brings up yet another half century. Right, top edge. Rabada calls for it, and Rabada grabs it. South Africa have taken a few crucial wickets in this passage of play and may be slowing down the rate.
Rizwan, who was on 53 or 52, looking to get going, looking to try and pepper the boundaries. And once again, Fontaine steps up, stems the flow, picks up another wicket, much to the appreciation of the local fans, all dressed in their pink. It was a decent innings from Rizwan, 53, 223 for 5.
Leg side it is, and hits sweetly. A quiet over up until that period. Ends the spell from Fontaine. It's 237 for 5.
Shot. Absolutely laid into that. Tayyab. Crunched. Salman is in decent touch. And he's coming to put the finishing touches to this Pakistan innings.
Also batters to hit square.
Shot. That's really well played. Slower ball. Picked. And put away for 4. Wow. That is out of the middle of the bat. This man, Salman Ali Agha, he's putting on a show. Well. There's more I can do, he says. Not just a one-trick pony. I've got all the shots. That is magnificent from Salman Ali Agha. All the way for 6. Got enough on it. The die's not going to stop it from going for 4. The boundaries keep on coming for Pakistan.
Flip for 4.
Didn't let that one go, didn't let that one go. Another slowie, and he's caught it and found Van der Dussen on the fence.
There's Van der Dussen, there's also a man back of the square on the fence as well. If he runs it off the face, it's 4 runs, nice and fine on the offside. Had a bit of a dip at it, and now he's on his way. So Rabada's rewarded with his fine work today. Dangerman goes on 48, 297 for 6.
Wow! That's up in the air, straight up in the end. And Van der Dussen collects. I thought that was disappearing. It sounded so sweet off the bat.
My goodness, it went up there for a long while. Need to sort of get some bat on this. They did get it right out of the middle, but the arc was heading to upward. He's sitting underneath it. He doesn't drop these, Van der Dussen. Short, sharp and shiny. 297 for 7.
Oh, yes! You're gonna struggle to get it over him. He's rather long. And his pouch to beauty there. The man they call the Blanc.
Slow delivery. Drilled back at him. Oh, just grab that apple. Yeah, easy. Like a giraffe grabbing an apple. What was that? Morkel, the giraffe. Sharp catch, nicely taken. It's one way to stop the flow, that's for sure. Tahir goes for 28, 298 for 8.
He's hit that really well. Fielder under it. Takes the catch. Miller. A flurry of wickets at the back end as Pakistan play their shots to finish off here.
Unfortunately for their batsmen, they've falling a little bit short of where they would hope they'd be. A couple of lusty blows of a couple of guys early in the order were still there. They might have got to the 310 mark, maybe gone past that, but comfortable catch by Miller. Johnson gets his second wicket. Now 302 for 9.
That has been smashed. Looking Yorker, hunting the stumps. We'll go for just one. The last one has gone for 11. Pakistan and 308 for 9 in their 47 overs. With South Africa having won the toss and decided that they'd field first with rain about. It's a good total on the board. It's going to be a tough one to rein in. 101 off 94, 52 and 53, Babar and Rizwan. And good work at the back end, Salman and Tayyab, 48 and 28 respectively, gets them to that 308.
And the bowlers, Rabada, the pick of the bowlers, showing his class today at the Wanderers. 3 for 56. Bosch getting 1 on debut. Mapaka was good for his 1. Janssen getting 2. Fontaine getting 2. A tough day for the bowlers all in all.
Yeah, 308 on the board. Target is a 309 for now. There'll be the adjustment with the rain having come down and the 47, all of that. And we'll see what it is exactly when we come back. And we look forward to this chase right here on Pink Day.
Afridi to start. Ramiz, how are you feeling at the halfway mark? Interesting stance. Gets that away. Nice shot, fairly full. worked it away through mid-wicket, so he's away with the boundary. Fruity again. Fine shot through the covers, through extra cover for 4. Back-to-back boundaries for South Africa. Flick that for 6. What a fine shot that is. Gone. Smiles from Naseem Shah. That's an important wicket, they know that. Pakistan strike early, inside 4 overs.
Not easy to hit through the covers, get that batter out in front of himself. That's where Temba Bavuma is. There's no ways he's in control of that. Opens the face of the bat, just squares up a touch and squeezes it square of the wicket. Nice catch taken by Saima Ayub. The South African captain has to be on his way for 8. 25 for 1.
That's what he likes to do. Beautifully played, a little bit wider than that man standing nice and tight on the pitch. Good stuff from Rassie van der Dussen. Beautiful shot through extra cover this time. That is superb from Rassie van der Dussen. Eased away. Beautiful shots. Good stuff from Tony de Zorzi. Zorzi.
बहुत जोर से.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, that's a beauty. My goodness, what a ball. And that's a wicket. That's a comeback. Don't want to upset him, that's for sure, because that's what happens next. A thunderbolt. You're on your way. Wow, terrific stuff from Sheen Shah Afridi.
Played that very well. As Van der Dussen does enjoy playing the ball leg side. South Africa's 50's up. Squared him up. That is wonderful bowling from Naseem Shah. Markram will get 4, but asking questions is Naseem. Going after it hard is Markram. The pace works in his favour. It's an excellent reply from Markram. After a fantastic delivery on the previous one, he's hit this with full flow through the offside.
No way. A half tracker. Oh, that is lucky. If you're the bowler, you think, my goodness, I've bowled such good balls from time to time and not got a wicket, and he's started with a half tracker there, and it's been hit straight to mid-wicket. Another wicket for Pakistan.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm thinking back to Paul. He got out in a similar fashion, was a drag down, and he went to hammer it away and just hit it straight up in the air. You can see it makes contact at the bottom of the bat. It still went a decent distance, but picks out Kamran Ghulam on the fence. Aiden Markram will be spewing. It's gone for 19 off 26. 80 now for 3.
He won't mind the half tracker. Puts it away for 4. Lovely start for Klaasen. Along the ground. Hit hard. Too hard for the fielder, who might have done himself a mischief. Mischief would be big. Off the edge. And it'll do nicely for South Africa. 4 to begin the over. The shots of catch it, misdirected again, and it helped the way to the fence again. 4. Wow, where's that come from? He's absolutely smoked that. The back foot. Oh dear. The shot was well executed. Batter will say it deserved 4. Bowler will say this is why I have fielders. Oh, that's in front. That is stone dead. The finger goes up. Really good pace from Hasnain. And on target too.
impact in line, and wickets hitting. Nitton, you can still have your original decision of out. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
There's confirmation. Rassi van der Dussen out LBW to Mohammad Hasnain. Not one of the better reviews. 120 for 4.
By to play against the spin. There's a lap and taken. I think Rizwan has picked it up. Finger is raised. Terrific piece of anticipation. He was there, Rizwan. And he took it. No messing up. Beautifully read by the keeper.
Have a look on the angle. He goes down early, so he now gives himself a little bit of space. Time to work with. Straight into the gloves. Pops up. Grabs it for a second time. Saeem Ayub has got his first wicket of the evening. Brilliant bit of keeping. And all of a sudden, South Africa in trouble. 5 down with just 123 on the board. Miller has to go for 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Solid shot, good stuff from Klaasen.
Finessing.
Slightly short, and that's been hammered. That is a wonderful shot from Heinrich Klaasen. We've seen him do this so many times before, and that is a terrific 6. Jansen now picked up a boundary. Good solid shot on the leg side from Big Marco. That's a very good shot down the ground. That is a full face of the blade. That one's just punched for 4. That is extraordinary stuff. That's what he needs. Oh, it's a short arm jab back. And he's found a gap. Has it gone for 4? Yep. Tapped on to the wedge. Couldn't quite get there. That's cracked away. It's a very good shot. That's going to go for 4. It is. That's unbelievable stuff. That is really good batting from Heinrich Klaasen. Down the ground. What an extraordinary shot that is. Didn't even hit that hard at all. That is unbelievable stuff from Klaasen. Short delivery. Very well directed short delivery. Top edge, and it's gone for 4. 12 off the over, 1 to go. Chopped away. And that screams. That's been slayed for 4. 16 runs off the over, 178 for 5. Toss, head down the ground, nice and straight, that's 4. Can't always full tosses to Klaasen, he's going to put you away.
The power on display from Klaasen is something to really savour. Picks it up. And picks it up with ease. He made that look so easy. He's looking for more, but this time around, he doesn't have enough. Shaheen Shah Afridi will celebrate the big wicket of Heinrich Klaasen. And Pakistan now know that 3-0 is a real reality.
And Pakistan can now breathe freely, just a little bit. For once not been able to middle this one, and a pressure catch taken in the deep by Tayyib Tahir. Yeah, it's a massive breakthrough. But what a knock, what a player. Gone after scoring 81 of just 43, 194 for 6. Really was remarkable.
We've seen the hitting power of Jansen before, and here it is again at the Wanderers, just as things started to get quiet. He wants a double dose, this time goes square, and that's even bigger. Using the feet, but this time around, he finds the fielder. Sufyan has been in amongst the action and now has 2 on debut.
No one back on the long off boundary. Try to get underneath it, but just picks out Saeem Ayub. He's been in the action throughout the whole series. Sufyan gets himself another wicket on the evening. Marco Jansen after some big hits in the last over, has to be on his way for 26. 2-12 for 7.
It's a lovely shot. Got into such a good position to play that shot.
Off on wanting.
He's looking for boundaries at the moment. He knows from South Africa's point of view that's the way to go. Don't think that Sofia knows where to go now. He's gone wide, he's given an opportunity.
Got a hold of it. And he'll go all the way for 6. Beyond 14. Off the edge. Gone very fine. 308. That's firmly struck. Firmly enough to go all the way for 4. Fielder takes the catch. Excellent work running in.
That is a spectacular catch. It really is. Coming forward, sprinting full length, and catching that. Eyes on the ball. Amount of inches away from the ground. That is a spectacular catch, considering the circumstances as well. That's brilliant from Abdullah Shafiq. Fortuin goes for 8. 250 for 8 now.
He's got enough of it. He's got enough, all right. Banged out the ground for 6. And once again, the bull ring comes alive. Shot. Oh, yes. Kagiso Rabada.
An appeal results in the finger going up. Rabada will be very happy with that. Kagiso Rabada has a conversation with his partner and they decide, well, we might as well send this upstairs.
Pitching in line, impact in line, on wickets hitting. Nitton, you can stay with your original decision of out. Your on-screen signal now.
It's a good umpire, Nitton Menon, that is for sure. Experienced as well, and he knew straight away that was out. The worry returns to the faces of the South African fans as Kagiso Rabada has to make his way off the park after adding 14. It's 2-7. He has 4, and Pakistan complete a 3-0 series win over South Africa. The first time it's happened in South Africa in a men's ODI series. It's been a complete performance by the visitors.